This week on Life Untied, we finally make it to the Mecca of RV destinations. This is why we bought an RV.
Hey, crew. If you guys haven't met us before, I'm Jamie, and this is my wife, Princess. For the last few years, we've been traveling around the world. Well, almost. We began sailing around the world on our super awesome aluminum performance sailing catamaran, Jupiter 2. 4 years of full-time sailing all the way from Asia, Africa to the Americas until we ran out of money. For me, it was back to work, which, to be honest, ain't too bad. But we need a place to live and we need to keep exploring. Only one answer: RVing America.
Early morning.
Morning, guys.
We are getting ready to leave. I've done most of the things we've got to do on the outside. I've just got to disconnect the black water. I've got to empty the black water and put it away. Slides are ready to come in, as in they're clean on the outside. We're just boiling some eggs here just for some snackage. I think we've got about a 5-hour drive, maybe 6. If we're going to go to the place that I think looks good, and it's boondocking. So we're not really set up for boondocking. Our batteries situation is still, the minimal batteries that we got, the 2 little ones. We can run a light or 2 overnight, but we can't even run a fan at night. We got the generator, but I don't want to run that at night. So, when it's bedtime, we've got no fan.
It's going to be cold.
I don't know if it's going to be cold because where I'm thinking of going is near a river, and rivers are generally lower down, not up high. So it'll be a test. So we're going to try that tonight. Time monitoring system is lovely. Working as it should, and that's one of the cheapest ones I could find with good reviews. I can't remember. I think I paid like $150. The systems that other people use are like $500. So I'm happy with this gamble.
Wow, that's cold outside. 74 degrees.
So we got all the basic equipment I think that we need. Some of them are expensive, like the surge protector. Well, our surge protector is actually a voltage booster, and because if you run a lot of campgrounds, the voltage sags, and when we're running 3 air conditioners, you can imagine the voltage will sag, and it can get down to sort of 105 volts or something like that. Low voltage is really bad for your electronics and air conditioners. So ours is a voltage booster, and it'll use any spare amperage available and convert that to voltage. So we've got 120 volts all the time. So that was expensive. I've bought the rear camera, but I haven't mounted it yet. And again, I went with a cheap option. So we'll see how that goes when I mount it. But the TPMS, the tire pressure monitoring system, I thought was pretty important. In the olden days, people drove around without them, but you can end up doing damage to your trailer. If you lose pressure in a tire, you get a puncture. It then starts getting hot, and it then separates and shreds, and then those big chunks of rubber flapping around and can actually break open the bottom of your trailer. So it can do damage, it can do expensive damage. So for $160 or whatever that cost, now I know immediately if I've lost tire pressure, and I can pull over before the damage gets done. So I definitely think that's worth $160. What do you reckon? Look at that beautiful stratified colour. Amazing. This is what RVing is all about. This is what we've dreamt about for many years. And we're finally doing it.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lovely. Wow. Just come over the hill.
Yay.
And this is coming into Monument Valley, Utah.
Oh my god. So which is the Monument Valley?
Well, this is the valley. These are the monuments.
So it's just the famous rocks that you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
You're just talking about this earlier.
I didn't know we were going to be coming here. I just picked a campground. I didn't know this was where we're coming. Wow. Ah, cramp.
Come on.
Leg cramp.
Big cramp.
Alright. Wow. I mean, look at this. I grew up with this stuff on the Roadrunner cartoons. And now it's real. Some big rain coming though. Wow. So we are in our first boondocking experience and I'm loving it. I am loving it. Compared to the RV parks we've been in, which have been lovely, this is the real deal. Wow. So we are somewhere in Utah, southern Utah. We just went through Monument Valley down here, and now this is, it's not the Grand Canyon, but it's a less Grand Canyon. But have a look outside here. Have a look at that. Is an amazing canyon. And that is a large mosquito. Wow, what is this thing? I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to put you outside. Dude, why can't I get you? Oh, look, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go the hard way. You couldn't go the simple way. You're gonna have to go the hard way. We just can't have you in here. So, we are not set up for boondocking. We don't have the batteries set up. We don't have the solar panels set up yet. We've got them on board. I just haven't wired them up yet. I mean, it's going to take a while. I've got to buy a regulator off Amazon. So we're running the generator. Not sure if you can hear it. The generator is actually quieter than our air conditioners. But we don't need the air conditioners today, we're fine. But yeah, it's so quiet. It's great. But I just turned on the generator so that I could ring my mum so I could have internet here. So Starlink would work. Just to ring my mum and show her the view here and what we're doing. This is really the dream. This is RVing properly. It's an amazing feeling. Euphoria compared to the RV parks, which are quite, they're nice, but they're stifling, you know. You're next to, we've got no one next to us, not within a quarter mile. So the generator's not a problem. Princess can sing her karaoke if she wants to, really loud. That's amazing. This is actually the first Jupiter pancakes that I've cooked on Momo.
Yeah.
What a view.
Nice. So quiet. And nobody's here.
There's one camper, he's about a half a mile over there. That's how I like spacing in campgrounds.
And we're not using electricity.
The battery did fine. I think it's 3/4 right now. So we've only got the 2 crappy little lead acid batteries that came with the trailer so far. We've got all our lithiums off Jupiter, but they're just sitting there waiting to be connected and waiting to put solars on the roof, and got to buy an inverter. Soon we will be optimized for boondocking. But this is a good test. 2 little crappy batteries and a fridge is still running. We will have to run the generator, charge it up though. The wind's a bit cold.
It's good. It's not too hot. It's just right.
Yeah, this is what we bought an RV for, and finally this is our first day of doing it.
What do you found there?
Well, I was just sitting here, enjoying the evening, and this big guy.
That's scary, man. Is it poisonous?
Probably. I don't know what he is. I don't know. Whoop. No, he's camera shy. He's camera shy. Oh. But he's very hairy.
I know, it's scary.
He's docile. There we go.
They can run, right?
God, he's as furry as a mouse. It's amazing. But he's docile. That's a good
Be
thing.
careful when we put the rag
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we'll be careful.
They will have babies.
Well, I don't care about the babies.
Yeah, they will
This
go
size and
inside
up
the house.
is a problem for me.
I'm scared now. I feel itchy.
You're all itchy? Yeah, go in. I'm going to get back to it. Reverse a bit off the chunks. You want to go for a ride?
Sure can. I'm a Barbie girl.
So another first today. First time ever driving around Colorado. Never, apart from Denver Airport, that's it. But yeah, never been to Colorado.
Pretty mountains here now.
All Indian things.
So cool. 86 degrees. Pretty cool. And we're 3 minutes away. Lots of pine trees. You like it?
Yeah. Different to what we've had so far.
Now turn right and then you will reach your destination.
Wow.
You have reached your destination.
Keep right check-in.
So I just want to talk about this TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, which I bought off Amazon for $170. Now the known brand name ones, which all the RV channels talk about, are in the order of $400, some are up to $600. This one is made, like all of them, in China, and it's got some random generic name. I think it's B-Tech or something like that. Anyway, I saw it had good reviews on Amazon, and I've given it a go, and I've done about 1,000 miles with it, and I am pleased. I can show you it now. So it's turned on, but so that's the display, and I can't show you the tire pressures right now because there's a trick, and I believe this is the same as the known brand TPMSs. I've seen people complain about the known brand ones, saying, oh, I disconnected the truck and drove away, leaving the trailer behind, and it's still showing tire pressure. This is rubbish. It's full of, this is not accurate. It's making these numbers up. So anyway, the point is, it says in the instructions on this one, a signal will only be generated by the sensor when there has been a change of temperature or pressure. So if the receiver has not received a new signal, it just keeps displaying what it had before. So right now it's showing blank because I had it turned off. Now once you start driving, the temperatures start to change, they warm up a little bit with the driving. That's when the sensors come alive and start transmitting. So I'll show you some footage while we're on the road anyway. You can see it's working beautifully. This has got a remote sensing amplifier, which I'm going to mount now up on the front of the fifth wheel. I had it just sitting there, and it worked fine there too. So now I'm happy with this thing. I'm going to install it properly, just cable tie it somewhere and put a switch on it so I can turn it on and off. Yeah, pleased with this thing. And no, we don't get any sponsorship for this. This is just a cheap, nasty jigger that I found on Amazon, had good reports, good reviews, and I'm agreeing with it. It's good. Alright, so this is the booster, which is receiving signals from the transducers, and I've just got it temporarily connected to the battery there. So now I'm going to mount it permanently. I'm happy with this TPMS. Does what it says it's going to do, and it's really nice to know what your pressures are doing after you hit a really big bad bump. I've got 6 wheels back there, and you think, oh, are they okay? You can see instantly they're okay. Well, good morning. Well, we are in Colorado, but it was pissing with rain yesterday, so we didn't get a lot done except sit inside and make videos. Anyway, we are trying. We've got the day free to go exploring. Just in Nali. We're not going to take Momo. So it's pretty wet out here, but we are going to head off towards Telluride. We want to get to Telluride, which is a 2-hour drive from here, and hopefully the sun comes out. So we may do a complete circuit, which is like a 5-hour drive, and that's a lot of fuel in Nali here. But that's why we're here in Colorado, isn't it? To see it. So that's what we got to do.
finally made it here at Silverton.
Colorado. And it feels like Colorado with these trees and the mountains. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
This is
beautiful.
10,000 feet high where we are right now. So yeah, these curly roads, man, spectacular. But if we were to keep going that way, it's another 6-hour drive to get back to Momo. So I think we just go back to where we came. It's already done. We've already done 2 hours. So.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to bring Momo along that road. It's doable,
So
but
scary.
it's a bit of stress. And of course, up here, all the RV parks are very expensive.
But tomorrow, we're gonna go, what is it called?
Train.
Train tour.
So basically, I didn't see any train track, although I do see the station down there. So I don't know where it comes.
We're gonna start there.
Where the train is, I don't know where. Maybe down in there. I would say it's down in there.
But it can happen tomorrow.
Gonna be lovely.
Yay,
Hopefully,
excited.
the sun's out like now.
Yeah.
Hey crew!
Hey crew!
We are in Silverton, Colorado. About to get back on that thing. 3.5 hours back to Durango where we started. So it's a rattly old thing, but it's good fun.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Brings back childhood memories for me because I grew up with a steam train right near my town.
Really?
Yeah. We're going to hang in Colorado for a few more days and then down to Colorado Springs.
Yeah, we got a boondock tomorrow.
Yeah, we got 3 days boondocking and then we head off to Colorado Springs. It's very cool here, except the rain won't stop.
We have to go!
Cheers, guys!
Cheers, guys!
Bye.
Bye!
We are on the move. It's a travel day. I hope you don't witness something. Because I'm not concentrating, I'm talking to you guys. Fridge. No FL, which I think it means fluid, as in gas.
Yeah, some speed.
Yeah, you get that. But that's the end of the bottle when the water's low. So yeah, we've run out of gas.
Let me give you a brief on how we're going to get out of here. This is not an easy one.